The year is 2026 and it is April 21st. My name is Brandon Mario Terrence Joseph Fury, and what you're about to see is stupid. It happens here a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna go up on the hill. Oop. Sorry, I'm not the best photographer or videographer, but yeah, I don't live here at this tent city. I got rent-evicted from my home at Fatal, but that's neither here nor there. But like this place, well, no, it is here or there. The point is this place existed before I lost my apartment, and I believe it was supposed to be a project for sustainable living, and well, like old tent city protests. 1 second, just squeeze it. Yeah, like old tent city fucking protests, you know. They're for better housing situation. And because, you know, there's a homeless crisis for some reason here in French Canada. Go for holes. There's also a bunch of rabbits here now. Like, they weren't here, like in 2015. It's like, where'd all these rabbits come from? Anyway. I like rabbits. But yeah, so this property, which, if I remember correct, is owned by San Fatal, was supposed to allow these homeless folk on the edge of town to work on their own, you know, anarcho sort of sustainable living project. But for some reason, and this is a man that works with the city, you know, the city keeps coming by and just destroying these homeless people's things. Fires and stuff. And like, I mean, like, sure, this place has some like stolen property on it, I guess. But like, it also has people's property, you know? And I've seen people from not here and here piss on each other's homes, light them on fire. I'd see these guys come by, and like, this costs the city money. Apparently they get calls and complaints that say this is an eyesore, and like, I agree. But not because they're homeless. Look at the fucking car, like that truck. I think it says Jardin Gagne. Like, it's a sick joke. Oh, sorry, I'm not even really filming good, right? There, 1 second. See what I mean? Like, is that, how is that possible? What are the chances of that? Fucking, anyway. But you'll see here, like, the only reason it looks like a giant pile of shit is because it gets more sabotage than actual, like, social workers coming by and helping them. Like, if the city's going to invest in anything, maybe they should ask themselves, hey, are a bunch of Peckerwoods from another reality hacking their fucking brains into bad city infrastructure and fucking retarded living? Or are they themselves at fault? Weird example. But my point being is like, how can the heart of fucking punk rock and just like what I consider an anarchist school and already a good sustainable anarchist living project have property here for another one and it just be cursed like this? I mean, the man over there is a fucking living legend at that place. And in his office, he's shaking Valerie LaPlante's fucking hand, who I don't think is our mayor anymore, but I don't really fucking keep up with it, you know, because I don't care. But this property right here, look at that. Even property that belongs to the Home Depot over there, like, the bulldozers came and smashed it. Like, is the world gone fucking crazy? Yeah. Me personally, I blame the postdoctorate Adrian Duskowicz of neuroscience and memory and his fucking gremlin Adolf Hitler clone assistant, Shannon Corshane. But that's my personal problems. And that may not be based in this at all. But in what is reality, or what I would like to call virtuality, as in show your virtue, this is better than the real thing. Look at the real thing. The real thing's a piece of shit. It's like, maybe we should change the city from, like, you know, well, Montreal to Montrevertieu, but, like, not if it's gonna be this fucking stupid. Like, I wish I was suicidal, but I care. You know what I mean? But, like, it's so hard. Like I shouldn't wish I was suicidal because this is happening. This happens, like, more than, like 4 times a year. I think I got evicted from my home. Let's see. Like, it's 2026 now, so it was like 2023 or 2022. And this 10 cities existed, like, probably since the end of COVID. Yeah, this was a sustainable living. Holy shit, look at that fucking bird. Did you see it? Oh my God, it's huge. What is that? Is that a falcon? Amazing. See, that's a good bird of prey, you know? That's normal, that's nature. But these fucking bird brains of predatory tractor fucking whatever are fucking, like, I don't know. I don't like to wish bad on people. Like, I just wish they'd get intelligent and care. Like, why don't these people care? How could trucks be used this way? That's a fucking, oh God, zoom the fuck out. Anyway, that's more like it. You could zoom in at your own leisure. Or, you know, displeasure, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Oliver Smith. Why aren't you helping this tent city, you fucking Peckerwood? He's one of my good friends, so I can call him that. He's somebody that really cares about this sort of thing. And I haven't been able to see him in years. He's just, like, missing. If he's an actual missing person, like, help him. He's a good person. Anyway, what else can I say? You know, my best friend Ivan Chuprin, who I also haven't seen in years for some reason, taught me everything I already knew about what it means to be a good person using, you know, well, anarchy as a word, or anarchist. And, like, I miss him. And his small wooden wife. I mean, like, and my other best friend, Victoria Smith, who is not wooden, but also human. Blah, blah, blah. Me, me, me. Anyway, none of the punks over there help out here at all. And, like, that's also crazy. Because they care about this. And, like, they're not here. It doesn't make any sense. And anyway, all of that personal shit aside, why are they being fucking consumer whores with tractors? What is that? What is, if that tractor was alive, what would it call it? It's like, me smash lard mulch. Ooh, I mean lot mulch. Nom nom. I'm a consumer nom nom. These aren't my things. It's like, why doesn't the fucking city send people to help these people reduce, reuse, and recycle and learn some fucking engineering? or just sustainable living. They had Nuremberg trials for this sort of shit, you know? Like, are these workers evil, or are they mindless zombies with brain slugs on their head I can't see? Like the ones from Futurama? Also, something's wrong with my physiology, because like I haven't been able to get drunk or high in years, so I've been dealing with this shit fucking dead sober. Imagine your friends' homes keep getting destroyed over and over again, and you're incapable of actually getting high or drunk. You just have to deal with this shit over and over again, dead sober? I don't really like to drink or smoke weed, but like, holy fuck, man. Fucking caffeine pill doesn't even work on me anymore. Like, what fucking horrible hell do I live in on repeat? Anyway, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. That's what you live in, and you live in, and you guys technically live in, and you also live in. And I can't wait for all the things to change, because you're all so fucking, what the fuck is going on? It's like, you know why you need a project like this to actually work instead of having all this fucking this? Innovation. And you don't need fucking social services to work like this. You need people to come by and be like, I understand you don't know how to speak or do things, and you're probably putting Faygo in your ass, and that's why you live on the edge of town, but you're obviously trying to build something. Teach me the language of Faygo in your ass, and let's see if it translates to engineering. No, I don't want to put Faygo in my ass. It's just like, I'm not judging you. Not to say that these people put Faygo in their ass. That's the official drink of the Juggalo. But like, there's some people that don't have like proper functions. And how are they going to get them if fucking this fucking thing is just doing what it's doing? Anyway, I met Judy Gold once, who I'm going to like, you know, ask for help because she said she'd help. And that was a while ago, because you know, you don't think you need a human rights activist to butt in, you know? And they come by and check, and then they go live their own lives, but this is still happening. Like, it's just a rotten fucking shame that we live in a time where that tractor is being used for that. You know? Meanwhile, across the street, I noticed they're using a new type of construction style with materials I've never seen before. Yeah, which is neat. Right over there. And over here, they don't share. They don't share ideas. They don't do anything. Anyway. Also, you know, I'd like to point out, and this may sound crazy to you, but I know it's true. Adrian Duskowitz and Shannon Corshane, you put me in this neuro-immersive virtual reality. And you blocked me from any resources to get out of it or do anything. And you obviously broke the world. And I'm very much of the belief that you schismed fucking reality and contributed to the genocide of the Armenian people and Auschwitz in World War II. And, you know, that's just me, Brandon Fury, like, positing that toward you. I just want to throw out there because I'm desperate for them to be fucking tried. And I'm going through hard times. But, you know, one thing that would make me happy, aside from that almost science fiction sounding bullshit, is helping people. And obviously this is the world I live in now, and I can't fucking do that because every time I try, it makes their lives worse. Oh, can I help you like pick up the things that you need? Sure. All of a sudden these fuckers come by. I was starting to make a fucking like toilet in the back because I can go to a sewer, and then I hear the fucking city's going to bring 2 porta potties. Like, why the fuck can't I fucking build something? And someone comes by and they're like, nah. Don't help them, the city comes by and does this. Do help them, the city comes by and does this. It's like, it's just backwards and stupid. Anyway, that being said, Ian Flanagan, fuck you too. Anybody else I forget? Is that the evil trifecta that did this and made reality this way? Jennifer Glavak, if you see this, and the rest of the civil servants that actually, do their best to moderate and minister and take care of reality from either where I stand or where they stand, those fucking retards cause so much damage, and it's going to continue. Pamela Brewster was somebody that was Shannon Corshane in here, by the way. Gage Whitehouse knows. And anyway, I just have to, they're related. But anyway, as far as human rights goes and just sustainable living on a plot of land where they were supposed to be able to be free to do what they do, this doesn't make any sense. And it's been going on for way too long. It's 2026. My name's Brandon Mario Terrence Joseph Fury, born September 6, 1993 on Labor Day in Chateauguay, Quebec at the Anna LaBerge Hospital. My social insurance number is 302-237-201. And I did a lot of good work where I'm from. And in where I am now, it is just not possible. And it's because of those stupid idiots I mentioned. And it's just, the world isn't supposed to be like this. Especially here. This property is owned by Sam Fattal. The person that owns Fattal. And it was supposed to be a sustainable living project. How sustainable is this consumer shit? Why don't they just clear the people out and make one big pile, and this will be the new landfill? Like, what are they doing? I swear to God, if my mom actually committed suicide, Adrian, and you're responsible for Auschwitz, oh, you fucking dumbass. Look at that. Look at that. Fiberglass, perfectly good materials. Still in the package. They turned the Habitats for Humanity store here into a fucking Super C in the making. And there's a Super C up Notre Dame already. So neighborhood's been getting gentrified stupid.